it's Joe Tamargo from WetheadPumpRepair.com. Alright, the first thing you want to do is hit that subscribe button below. That way you get the latest and greatest videos delivered to your inbox every time we publish a new video. Alright, this video is sponsored by poolandspa.com. So if you need a new pool filter or any parts being used in this video, you could head on over to poolandspa.com to get all those parts. Alright, so we're back with the Hayward EC40 pool filter repair series. Alright, if you haven't seen me take apart this pool filter, head on over to poolandspa.com or check out the search box above and you can watch all the rest of the Hayward EC40 pool videos. Alright, so all these videos will show you from step by step from the beginning on how to take apart the filter, how to change the tube sheets, how to change the bump handle, how to change the O-rings on the bump shaft, all that good stuff. Alright, so we're getting ready now, and we're going to put together, the final step of the filter is putting the whole filter assembly back into the tank. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'll take my filter assembly just like this, it's all back together like I showed you before, the bump handle's all working and everything. And we're going to put that inside the tank just like this, okay? Now depending, remember, some people like to see the gauge certain ways. When I was a pool guy, people were always like, oh, well, I want the gauge this way, my handle here. So now's your time to set your handle and your gauge wherever you want, okay? Because before you tighten the band, if you know, like, you like to lean over the pool and go like this, but you want to see the gauge at the same time, then adjust the bump handle by the gauge, like that. You can put that anywhere you want, okay? You can adjust that gauge or filter anything anywhere you want like that, okay? So there you go. Once you have that in position wherever you want it, what you're going to do is you're going to take your two clamps that look like this. You have two of them, 1 and 2. Okay, you're going to put those around the rim of the filter, just like that. See that? Nice and cool, right? Nice and easy. Make sure you have your tension on your bump handle, just like that. Now, you have these long bolts here, okay, what I'm going to be showing you. Okay, right here. And you have some washers, okay? So you have one washer right here on one side, just like this. Okay, and you have this long metal tube. Okay, that metal tube goes through the center, just like this, okay? It goes right in the hole here. Okay, this metal tube just goes in just like that. Alright, and then you're going to put the bolt in. I'm going to put my bolt right through the center, just like this, with my washer on it. Okay, now, also, we're going to also be showing you a close-up look of this, too, so you can't see from far away. Don't panic out, all right? But basically, we're going to be getting my, I'm going to be putting my metal tube through here. All right, let me just line it up 1 second. Okay, so you just have to line up the metal tube with this bolt. It's a little bit of a hassle, especially when you're on camera, but hey, you know, no big deal, you'll get it. So there we go. My metal tube is lined up there with my bracket. Now I'm going to take my flat washer, put it right on the end of the shaft, just like that. See that? On the next bolt. And then my brass nut right there, okay? Just like that. So now I basically have, I'll show you one more time once I tighten this up a few turns. Okay, I'm just going to hand tighten this just like this. Now remember, all parts are available at poolandspa.com. Alright, so remember, here we go again, I'll show you. I have my brass nut right here. Here's my brass nut right here. There it is right there. I have my flat washer and I have my stem, the tube, this tube stem, the slotted stem here, and then the washer, okay? So I'm just going to reach over and grab that. So there you go. So we did one side. What we're going to do now, so you have one side nice and secure. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to move the camera up close, and that way you can see up close how to put it together if you couldn't see it far away. Alright, so we're almost done with the filter. All parts are available at poolandspa.com. Thank you, Dan Harrison, for sponsoring the video. I hope you've learned how to rebuild your filter. Okay, now the next step, I'm going to show you one more video up close, how to bolt this together up close. That way you couldn't see it from far away. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like the videos. Peace.